Hi, it's me, Hanny, and I'm doing something today that I never would have done before. I am going to try to rap, and it's a rap that I wrote myself last night, and I've been practicing and practicing. I know it's going to be bad, it's going to be terrible. I'm this little white woman from this Chicago suburbs, so please don't judge me too harshly. And it's not meant to be like a serious vocation for me. It's not meant to be that I'm trying to get into rapping or anything like that. That's not the point. It's just something that I'm doing. I'm doing it even though I'm scared, and I'm going to make a fool of myself, and it's probably going to be awful. I have to read it because I tried it many times. I rehearsed it many times, and I still cannot remember it all, especially when I'm going to be nervous. As you know, I've written hundreds of poems, and I always read my poems when I recite them. I just can't remember them, and just this would never have come to be. But recently, about the last month or so, Eminem, who has done a rap about Trump. It's about hating Trump, and Lord knows that I hate Trump, and it's delicious. It's tasty, and I really loved it, and it made me want to learn more about Eminem. It made me start listening to his music that I never would have heard before. I've never heard him utter a syllable before, and I never heard rap music. That I had, like, you know, the Fresh Prince. That's kind of most rap, or the one song by Vanilla Ice many years ago. That's kind of all that I've heard in rap. And I am reading Angry Blonde right now by Eminem, which is just, I've been down a journey, been taken on a journey through listening to Eminem and through hearing this Trump rap by Eminem, that I just thought I loved the passion, and I loved how he was breathing hard, and he had to stop and think, because it was real for him. It was real. He was freestyling this rap, and he had to take a moment sometimes, which was really cool for me, and he inspired me. It made me, realize that you can scream, and you can shout, and you can get angry. He made it okay to do that, and to get mad, and to get angry, and make them listen to you, and make them hear you. And that's what the rap's about. It's about a release of my frustration and anger. And I've tried forever to get into modeling, to get into acting, and I can't get an agent for the life of me. And it's very confusing to me and extremely frustrating to me. And so that's what the rap's for. It's for a release. It's for getting angry, not to be some great rapper, or I'm trying to say that I wrote some great rap, which I haven't written a great rap. It's probably okay at best, and I'm gonna be terrible at it, but that's what it's for. It's for the release, not to be a rapper or anything like that. I'm just this 42-year-old mom, and I hope if my son ever sees this video, he's not mortified. I'm this little white woman in the Chicago suburbs, and I'm just kind of making fun of myself right now, so you don't make fun of me too much, hopefully, and you don't judge me too harshly, and realize that it's not a great rap, and it's not delivered really great, but I'm going to try this thing, because just my heart and my mind has opened up, and my life has just broadened, and things that I'm doing now, it's broadened, and I've become different. I bought this Slim Shady dress, and it's a dress, and you can't see. I couldn't set up the video for you to see my whole body, but if you go to facebook.com/HannyModel, you do see my whole body. You see me in the flesh, and I've done a lot of artful nude. I've done modeling for art classes, and some pinup, and my work is on there. So please go to facebook.com/HannyModel, HANNYMODEL. It's one word. And hopefully my name, Hanny, is a name you're going to know. And this is a face you're going to know and recognize one of these days. That's what this is for. What this is about. And I was telling my son, because of this whole Eminem thing, I wanted to listen to music that I never would have listened to. I want to open up my world even bigger. I want to be exposed to new things and try new things, and be strong and be brave, and let them know that I'm here. And you're going to listen to me, and you're going to see me, and I'm going to get out there one way or the other. And my son was like, awesome, great, you. And in fact, one day, my wonderful son James, came home, and he had a hat on, the baseball cap type of hat, and he had a sweatshirt with a hood on it. And I just looked at him, and I'm like, put your hood up, over your hat. And I'm like, you look like Shady. And then he told me that I never knew before, when he was in high school, some of the kids called him Shady, because he has the same haircut, and it does kind of have some of the facial features, and he put up his hood, and I took a picture, and I was like, my son Shady. And I was actually like so proud. And this is a very different Hanny. This dress and everything, just all of this, a lot of this, listening to rap music and listening to Eminem and being inspired by Eminem and doing all these things and driving out to Detroit and all this crazy stuff. If you know me, you know that that's not me at all. But it feels good to me. It feels great to me. I'm meeting people that I normally probably wouldn't meet, and doing things and talking about things that I never would have talked about. It never would have happened. So I'm going to try this and just see and hope that it doesn't suck half as bad as I think that it will. Here we go. I've tried to be a model for half my damn life, but before I've even got started, I've tried to be a model for half my damn life, model and act. Before I've even got started, I've been sacked. I'm everything I've ever wanted. I've had to fight tooth and nail, and still I fail. There's an actor and model inside of me, but you agencies don't want to see. People are telling me I'm beautiful and I'm talented, but are they just blowing smoke up my ass? Gee, I'm sorry, was that crass? I'm 42 now, and I know teens and 20s is what you choose, but baby, I break the rules. I can't be invisible. It makes me insane. Stop playing games with my brain. I'm not giving up for as long as I have breath. Are you on meth? Being someone is something I was supposed to be by now, but no one ever showed me how. I'm sick of being unknown and in minimum wage. I'm in a rage. It ain't fair that Kardashians get to have fame and no one knows my name is Hanny. Learn it and love it and take your rejection and shove it. I'm at least as good as Kim and Rob. Why can't I hobnob? Give me a shot. I can deliver a plot. I've got to know that dreams don't just happen to other people. I'm gonna scream on the highest steeple. I can take a lot of things, but being behind the scenes ain't one of them. Ain't one. Here in the shadows, it ain't fun. I have to be in the light, and all I have to do is fight. I've got something. I've got a look. I ain't a rapper, and I ain't got no hook. But I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to be a rapper. I'm a model and an actor. Shady, you didn't know it, but you never knew it, but you taught me how to do it. And give me a chance. I could be a lead in romance. You haven't won, but as far as this rhyme goes, that's it. I'm done, and I'm a shady lady.